Complaints department, Sean speaking. Hello, yeah. I'm afraid due to the high demand you're in a queue at the moment. I'll get back to you. Bye.
What do you think of that, Sean?
Oh, that's a bit worrying.
We've got an internal telephone system.
Yeah, and it works.
It does work, it's amazing. So I plugged an EcoFlow into the system.
Okay.
And it just fired up.
Brilliant.
And I found a telephone.
Yeah. It's scary.
It is. So there's infirmary, which is the office now.
Yeah.
There is a archives. I don't know where that is. Some of the bedrooms upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, so if we get a random phone call later from upstairs,
Yeah,
don't answer it.
No, I won't. Definitely not.
Yeah, it's amazing. I didn't expect it to work. There's even a treasury, apparently. I don't know where that is.
Pot of gold at the other end. Let's find it.
So welcome to the telephone booth.
Yeah, I didn't even know this was here. The amount of times have come past.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Oh, I thought this was a confessional. Wow.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. So you've got the exchange unit here.
Yeah, that's the exchange unit. All the cables coming in. You've got the EcoFlow down there, which is powering it. And if you just pass me that piece of paper that's there, Sean.
Yeah.
We could show everyone. So what we've got couloir, retroussé, cabine, which is here. Oh, the door slammed. Bureau, archives, economat, which I think is the treasury.
Treasury office, yeah.
Infirmary and chambre, bedrooms 33, 34 and 35, and then loads of external numbers like hospitals.
They must be the luxury suites.
There's even a priest's number there. Should we call him? Yeah, it's quite interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Some on the back as well. Bit of history.
It is a bit of history. I'm surprised it's all here, really.
Okay.
I like to have seen them archives when they were still full.
Yeah.
I don't know where in the building that is, though.
Be interesting to find it. Nice. Okay. Put it back on. I ain't answering it if it rings later.
I wouldn't either. We're going to raid the wine cabinet, are we, Sean?
I think someone's beat us to it.
I think they have, yeah. Completely empty. However, we did mention in the previous video that we want to save this and use it in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So I think what we should do is try. I'm looking behind me to see if it will fit. I think it will. It won't go back up there.
No, it's a bit tight, that.
I did measure it quickly.
Okay.
So what we need to do is undo these anchor fixings quickly.
Yeah.
And we can take it off the wall and we can carry it outside via the boiler room.
To you, to me.
To us. It's not actually that heavy. It's just a little bit all pushed on. There we go. That's it.
Freedom.
Freedom. Keep going, keep going. Okay. You got that mate? Yeah. This is out of the basement, isn't it? Look at that, Sean. We've rescued it.
It's lovely.
Imagine how much wine that held at one point.
Quite a lot of bottles.
You were explaining before that you haven't seen one with doors on before like this.
It's quite an unusual find, really. We're not really in wine country, are we?
No, we're not. Not like down in Bordeaux and that, where this is probably more commonplace.
Yeah.
Up here, we haven't seen ones like this before.
No, I mean, I've been to quite a few Vidgrains and Brocantes and never with the doors on.
No.
You know, they didn't want anyone to access this.
No, of course not, no.
You know, with the locking mechanism on it and that, it's quite
It's actually
unusual piece.
in relatively quite good condition. There's a few bits of bent metal and a few pieces of rusted bits that we can repair, but other than that, we're going to put this back into service. We'll fill it up with wine, can't we, Sean?
Yeah, we can.
And then we'll slowly empty it, or quickly empty it.
Is that a maker's mark then?
Possibly.
Make it out.
Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I can see some letters, yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, people would, whoever manufactured it obviously would want to put their name to it, so.
Yeah. Definitely, all handmade.
I think that'll look quite nice next to the fireplace.
Yeah, definitely.
Obviously the fireplace isn't going to be used, but, you know, it doesn't really matter. It's decoration, isn't it?
Yeah. So what do you think, a light shot blast, sound blast?
I think a very light sandblast, yeah, or shot blast by Martin. And then I think we'd spray, or maybe wax the bare metal. No paint.
I personally would go for that look.
Yeah. Okay, I agree with you, yeah. So what we can do is we can get some really nice brie wax or something like that.
Just
and
put it on with a wire pad.
we can rub it all on by hand and it'd be beautiful, won't it? And it will also preserve it and...
Yeah, you can see the age of the item then.
Yeah.
About sort of making it look newish.
Exactly.
But yeah, brilliant, what a find. What a rescue.
So we're back in the basement now.
Yes.
Obviously we had to lock the doors for security reasons. But Sean, you want a bit of oak, don't you?
Yeah.
So let's go find a piece.
Right, yeah, we're on the hunt.
We are on the hunt.
Here we go. Where did we see it last time? Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Hello.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Here we go, Sean. What bit do you want?
Right.
So Sean has got a project, everyone. So
Yeah.
I've offered him a piece of oak.
Kindly, yes.
And the oak will come back to the convent.
It will.
But obviously you can see, well, at some later date, you'll see what Sean has made out of, you know, this piece of wood.
Yeah, I'll make something.
I mean, you can see what's happening to the wood here.
It's just getting
rotting.
eaten.
There's nothing stopping it as well.
I
So
wonder if we've got a mixture of chestnut here, you know.
it'd be interesting, yeah.
It's hard to see at the moment 'cause it's quite dirty, but looking at the woodworm, that's quite red, which sort of
Yeah.
normally indicates
That it is chestnut,
it is
yeah.
chestnut. So, not sure about this piece though. It's so dark. It takes so many years for it to go like
Yeah,
that.
it does, yeah.
You know, but chestnut or oak, equally
Brilliant.
as valuable.
Brilliant, okay.
Thank you very
We'll
much.
grab some out of here and
Yeah,
crack on.
excellent.
Sean, you've got wood.
I've got some wood. I'm happy boy. Yeah, it looks a little bit rough at the moment. Obviously, we've got to cut the bad bits out.
Yeah.
We'll be left with not a lot of material, but
Yeah.
that we have left will be absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, I agree, yeah.
And it'll be,
You can see the... you can see how nice and thick it is, and you can see the potential in it, can't you? Obviously, just watch out any nails and things, mate, when you're planing it. But
definitely.
yeah, so you're not going to elaborate on what you're going to make, but they will be available for the public to buy. Is that correct?
Yeah, we was thinking about this. What would be the fairest way to sort of have them up for sale? Because
Obviously, they take a lot of your time. That's the
they
problem.
take a lot of my time, which is at a premium at the moment.
Yeah.
And there's not going to be many of them, so
So yeah, this is going to be a rarity, everyone, and when they are available, we'll let you know.
yeah. I'm just figuring out the best way, the fairest way to offer them to people.
Just throw them on eBay, mate.
put them on eBay.
Yeah.
Well, you say that might be the fairest way to do it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you've got an Etsy shop, but yeah, it's hard to price something like this.
It is really, and you know,
Yeah.
yeah, I think that
Obviously,
might be the best way to go
we'll have a
with
fine example available at the convent soon for the kitchen.
it. Yeah, definitely.
So that'll be good. Yeah. And obviously they're going to be big enough to post as well, won't they? Worldwide.
yeah,
So
they'll be big enough to post. That won't be an issue. So I can post fairly large stuff anyway.
brilliant. So
So
nice
yeah,
bit
I'll
of
get me thinking cap on and see what I can come up with.
nice bit of timber or oak or chestnut or whatever it is from the convent.
Yeah, I think it's chestnut.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll maybe do a replica piece. What I'm going to do for you.
All
maybe
right.
put that available.
Yeah, that's a
There's
good
only
idea.
two
Yeah.
two of
Yeah.
them.
Brilliant.
One for the convent and
I
one for whoever.
I look forward to seeing the results, mate,
So
and
do
what
I.
you do with it.
Yeah, I'll definitely do something. I'll do you proud with it, mate.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
Right, let's give it a
Brilliant.
go.
It's nice to see materials being reused and given a new lease of life and things like that.
Yeah.
Again, like the convent,
Yeah,
seeing a new lease of life.
definitely. Right, let's get it in.
No wasting here.
Oh no. All goes to my house.
Sean's going to have a convent after we're finished.
Well, I was thinking about those tiles you give me.
Yeah,
I might do the floor in the little A-frame barn I've got.
that's a good idea, yeah. Yeah, it's a fantastic idea,
Because
yeah.
I'm looking for a flooring in there, and Tom said to me, he said, "Why don't you use that in there?
Brilliant idea.
not?
That's it.
Another project." Right. I'm going to have me knees around me neck driving home.
Hello? Hello? Must be